All right. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Mr. Clintastik, preparing to jump into a Zendikar Rising quick draft here on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. Let's begin. Yeah. Alright, what do we have here? Nimble Trap Finder, 2-drop Human Rogue, can't be blocked if another Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, or Wizard, basically another party member, entered the battlefield under your control this turn. Thank you, Austin. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're doing well this evening. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party creature you control game, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. There's also a Myria Captain, Tazim Raptor, Nissa Zendikar. I mean, is there a reason not to grab Nimble Trap Finder? It's a 2-drop. I like having my 2-drops. Potentially unblockable. Let's go. There's no valuable removal in the pack at all, from what I'm seeing. So yeah, let's just go with the Nimble Trap Finder. See how things go. Okay, we're seeing some great blue things. Here's a Merfolk Falconer, 5-drop. Whenever you cast a kick spell, scry 2, 4/4. There's also an Expedition Diviner, 4-drop, flying. As long as you control another wizard, Diviner has when this creature dies, draw a card. I think both of those are really good. Both of those are flying. I mean, it's just a factor. Do we want to go for the 4-drop or 5-drop? Tiger Claws, thank you for tuning in. You say go with the crab. Yeah, the crab is nice, but it's not going to necessarily win us the game. I'm really between this Diviner and this Falconer. You think crab is a strong pick here as well? Huh. Once again, I just don't see it. I don't see it unless we decide to just go a mill strat. But otherwise, it's just a 0-3. I'm really leaning towards this Diviner. Just a 4-drop 3/2 flyer. Has an ability when it dies. And I think I'm gonna go with that. You know, Falconer's fine, but you do have to kick spells with it to get its ability. Expeditioner just dies and draw you a card. I could be wrong there. I know crab is great, but it might mill, what, 6 cards? Early game removal for just a land. Yeah, I respect that with the crab. But there's also those situations where you draw your crab late game and it doesn't get you much value. I feel like any point after turn 4, Diviner will give you value, at least putting a attacker / blocker in the air and potentially drawing you a card. It's also a wizard for the Trap Finder. Goma Fada Vanguard. Where did they get these names from? Goma Fada Vanguard. Human Warrior. When it attacks, target creature an opponent controls with power less than or equal to the number of warriors you control can't block this turn. It's a 2/2. I mean, kind of goes with the Trap Finder, but we're not necessarily building around Trap Finder. Core Celebrant is honestly really good on its own accord. 1/4. It's great for the ground, lets you block, and gains you life over time. I can't even speak. We all know what Core Celebrant does. There's also Kazul's Fury / Kazul's Cliffs. Hybrid land spell. As an additional cost to cast the spell, sacrifice a creature. Deal damage equal to the sacrifice creature's power to any target. I mean, it could pair well with the Diviner. Deal damage to something, draw a card. I think I'm gonna lean towards the Kazul's Fury. I'm gonna give some more credit to these hybrid spell lands. Like, they're potent. They're potent, especially if you can get them in the right colors. The Vanguard's not bad. It's not bad, but I'm not gonna pass this Fury. Maybe we'll end up in like red blue wizards or something. Red blue spells. Alright. Here's a Prowling Philidar, which isn't bad. 2/3, but it puts a counter on itself every time you drop a land. It's either that or Wizard, Rogue. I mean, Bannerets are pretty potent too. Just being a 1-drop that you can play. I really like having access to my 1-drops. And it's a warrior, so it goes along with the party theme. I think that's very relevant too, if you know that there's party triggers out there. Because when you're looking to, fill up your party and you have a cat beast or, a worm horror, it's like a little bit frustrating. And so I'm just going to make a power call here. I'm going to grab this Banneret for 1. Start filling up our early curve. Here's an Attendant Healer, a Cleric. Also goes with Party. 4-drop in white. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, create a 1/1 cat creature token. You can pay 3. Another target Cleric gains lifelink until end of turn. Alright, I think that's where we're going to go. And there's a Mesa Links for the 2-drop slot. But I think Attendant Healer can give us a lot of value over time. Maybe we'll end up in white-blue. We'll see. Ooh, okay. We have some nice picks here. I'm really sold on Glacial Grasp. 3-drop, instant, tap target creature. Controller mills 2 cards. Creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Draw a card. There's also Tazim Royal Mage, which right now isn't necessarily getting us much back. There's also the Celundi Vision. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Reveal a instant or sorcery card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So right now I'm kind of between the Royal Mage and the Grasp. And I guess I'm just going to go with the Royal Mage. Fill our early game slot with another very powerful creature. Alright. I'm just going to grab a Sentinel here. Sentinel to me is very potent, especially if you figure out a way to get a counter on Sentinel to allow it to attack. It's even better. Oh, what up, Samaj? I just noticed the name. Thank you for tuning in. I mean, we're not looking at red heavy right now. A Smite to Monstrous might be exactly what we want. We can get it back with Tazim Royal Mage. So this is a 3-drop 6/6 that can't attack or block unless opponent has 8 or more cards in the yard. So we have access to that, or we could just grab a Angel Heart Protector 3/2. I don't think we're going to be deep in a mill strategy at all. I could be wrong, but I'm not going to grab the Golem. I'm going to just grab the... I mean... Let me think about this one. I mean, this gives us something to do when we have nothing else to do. I'm going to grab the Golem. Alright, Cleric of Chill Depths, a 2-drop. We'll grab the Duelist here. It's not great, but maybe we'll need it. I'm gonna grab the Laggett. Maybe we'll end up splashing red. We don't know yet. Rebel Fort. And Adventure Awaits. Alright. So let's just look at the creatures we got currently. I mean, pretty much all creatures. Ooh, Drana, the Last Blood Chief, 5-drop, Vampire Cleric. Whenever Drana, the Last Blood Chief attacks, defending player chooses a non-legendary creature in your graveyard. You return that card to the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it. The creature is a vampire in addition to its other types. Well. That just seems like something we'd play and have it blown to absolute bits. But I think we're completely open to it. We're not, I mean, we look to be mostly blue. We can cut white. We can also cut red. We'll grab Drana. Let's see if we can have some fun tonight. Maybe black-blue is where we end up. There's a Pack Beast. That's a lot of mana to sink into it to try to fix, though. I personally like Deliberate. Anti-Cognition isn't bad either, but Deliberate can really come in handy. There's also Spikefield Hazard, one of those hybrid lands. I'm gonna go with Deliberate to help us fix what we got going on here. There's a Chilling Trap, which actually might work for us. We got a few. We got 1 wizard, 2 wizards. It might draw us a card sometimes. I don't know if that's good enough. I mean, there's an Expedition Healer, 2-drop with Vigilance, has lifelink as long as you control another cleric. But that's pretty much if we're going to end up in white, which there's no guarantee for that yet. Like, I really feel like we're going to end up in black-blue. So I think I'm going to speculate and just go on with the Chilling Trap here. Ooh, okay. Wind Rider Wizard. They got all these tongue twisters. Thank you very much, Wizards. for all these wonderful tongue twisters. Wind Rider Wizard. Jeez. 3-drop flyer. Whenever you cast an instant, sorcery, or wizard spell, you may draw a card. If you do draw a card, I think that's exactly what we want for this build. We're going to pick it up here. There's also a Seafloor Stalker, which isn't bad, but I think this Wind Rider Wizard is going to give us a lot of value over time. Okay. I'm happy getting a Subtle Strike here. There's also an Into the Royal. Both are just fantastic cards. One moment. Monty always chooses this time as his playtime with this squeak toy. Alright, so we're between Subtle Strike and Into the Royal. I mean, currently we only have one black card. Subtle Strike does act kind of like removal, though. Can put a counter on the Sentinel. Which I think is very relevant. Into the Royal draws a card late game, though. I'm going to go with the Into the Royal. I think that draw card ability is just too valuable to overlook. There's the Squid, a 3/2. Whenever you drop a land, it can attack or block. I kind of like it. There's also the Kite Sail. The Kite Sail has been great for us in the past. But a lot of our things already have flying. Well, no they don't. You said Mucklord is decent with Drana. What up, Kiwi? Thank you for tuning in. I was also looking at that Mucklord for that Skyclave Sentinel as well. I thought that would be a nice little synergy. I just was considering if we're gonna potentially bring white back in, but we don't really have things to bring white back in for just yet. We'll grab another Cleric of Chill Depths. You said Snake with Mucklord is good too? Okay. So here, I know the Depths is good, but I really just want to grab another Duelist to just go on and start putting creatures on the board early. It also has Flash. Don't underestimate the Black Rogue. That sounds like a old wives' tale. Don't underestimate the Black Rogue. I'm gonna just grab a Kite Sail here. I like having one in the build. Alright, Anti-Cognition. We might actually get some value with this Oblivion's Hunger. That neg X is decent removal. Did I miss it? I'll grab the Disciple. Another Mucklord and the Blight. Oh, the net from the Black Rogue. I gotta pay attention to it. Choose target creature, you lose 2 life until in a turn that creature gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield, tapped under its owner's control. I think we're going to go with the Malakir Rebirth. I mean, there's also a Blood Beckoning. But I think just having that hybrid land is going to be very valuable and its own color for us. Another Wind Rider Wizard. There's also a Field Research. Oh, geez. Said that snake will come back. I know that Field Research is not going to come back. I'm grabbing the Field Research. I want a way to draw cards. For sure. There was a Deadly Alliance in the pack? No way. Did I overlook that? Oh, I need to go in and make punt counters if I overlooked it. This isn't a life gain deck, so the Swarm's not going to be that great for us. I think I'm just going to grab another Malakir Rebirth. I can't believe I passed Deadly Alliance. I don't know. Well, I know it's not going to come back for sure. I'm going to grab the Glacial Grasp here. I want to have at least one of them. Seafloor Stalker. We're not gaining life, so I'm going to just grab the Shell Shield. See, we already have 2 duelists. Let's take a moment to breathe here. I've just been making some picks. I just knew I wanted ways to draw cards and get down into our deck, because that's been something that's really been holding us up. These are basically lands. Do y'all consider these like full lands, just tap lands, or do y'all consider like half lands? I don't know. You say go with the Rogue? Oh, the Drana Silencer? Rogue, Cleric. We don't have any warriors, I don't believe. You don't count them as lands at all. You just count them as straight up spells. Demon Disciple can potentially get rid of something. We got Anti-Cognition, Into the Royal, Vanquish the Weak. Alright, I'll grab the Silencer. You say you think I cut too many lands? Yeah, it depends on my curve. If I'm below 3, I'm willing to go 15. But this kind of... If I'm going to go high in like high spells, big spells, I definitely want draw power, so I'll stick around 17. Are we going to be able to put counters on our things? I'm just going to grab another shell shield. I just don't think it's going to be often that we have counters on our things. Alright. So this is going to be interesting. Very interesting. I think all of our creatures are fine. Except for the... I'm not sold on the vampire there. Let's see. We got 15 creatures. That should be enough. So let's bring in Into the Royal, Glacial Grasp, Vanquish the Weak. I cannot believe I missed a Deadly Alliance. I don't know if I got trolled or not, but that's ridiculous. Okay. Bring in Deliberate, Field Research, and the Rebirths. I really wish we would have got that 2-drop black card that puts a counter on your thing and negs their thing, but we didn't. We could probably cut a land and bring in the Oblivion's Hunger. Something like that. What y'all think? That was an interesting draft. I don't typically go this direction. I like to be kind of aggressive, but let's see. Like, this is going to be a very slow and steady wins the race build. Hopefully. Hopefully we can redeem ourselves from the previous couple of days. Alright. So let's slap some sleeves on here. I really like these sleeves here. I think I'm going to go with these. Alright. Interesting build. We weren't able to get a full party going, but that's okay, I think. Oh, here's a pro tip. If your opening hand doesn't contain any early plays, you might want to consider mulliganing. Alright. Well, our hand definitely has early game plays. We have a 2-drop here. Nimble Trap Finder. Do we want to drop this land first? Yeah, I'm going to call it here. Because I do want to just go right into our 3 drops. We might not hit it. Nimble Trap Finder. Can't be blocked if another Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, or Wizard entered the battlefield under your control this turn. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party creature you control, gain. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card until end of turn. We're never going to have a full party. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're never going to have a full party. Okay. Wish we had a flash creature. Huh. Let's get down this. This could be bad. We could hold up a counter spell, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, pass. See, we're gonna block. This isn't good. Alright, I'm glad they hit the board. We played out our Expedition Diviner. But this Master of Winds, we just let that hit the board. But we might be able to come back. We'll see. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. No value on the Diviner. We didn't have a wizard out. So that's kind of a bust. Yowza. Oh, jeez. So, all of this went downhill when I didn't play out that anti-cog on turn 3. I just played out a creature, really didn't get enough value off of it. And they're just gonna... anti-cog now. Good game. Good game. I really should have just held up that anti-cognition early on. But they would have definitely played a lot differently. But that would have slowed the game down. Our creature wasn't a big enough threat for it to really matter. And that Diviner is kind of frustrating because I'm thinking, oh, you know, really we can do something with it. That wasn't that great of a card. I thought just whenever it died, but it had that stipulation to it. And we're never going to have a full party. This can potentially be unblockable, but we'll never really have a full party with it. These are concerns. Eh. Gotta read your cards, people. Gotta read your cards. I put that one card back in because still it can be unblockable sometimes, which could be relevant. So we're in Platinum 4. Why are we playing a 290 after a loss? So the infamous two mana opening. Oh, okay. We got Deliberate. That's nice. Alright, sweet. Play the Muck Lord. Exploration. Okay, okay. We got Vanquish the Weak up, as well as the Malakir Rebirth. So let's just swing in here. And we'll just play the Cleric. Pass. Okay. Alright. Swinging in for 3. And then one more land and we can get the Vanquish the Weak back. We might be in decent shape in this game. We might actually be in decent shape, but don't want to call it too soon. 5/4. ETBs gains them some life. Eh. Alright, we'll use Tazeen Royal Mage to get back our removal spell. Alright. Hopefully they don't have a land for that right now. Okay, sweet. We'll swing in. And we'll drop this land now so we can play the Sentinel next turn. Put up our fly guy. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Stomper, okay. Okay. Alright. Destroy the Scythe Cat. All right. They've been getting so much value from this Valakut exploration. It's insane. No blocks. Ooh, wee. Okay, how do we want to do this? Look at 2, 3, 5. That could have been wrong. What is this? Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have just played the Skyclave Sentinel and held up the Glacial Grasp instead of playing it full. Because I think that would have been suspicious. All right. This trample. Block here. We take 6, right? No. Block there. I mean, if we block, and then we just swing back in. Right. I think this is right. Then they're going to deal 2 damage to everything. Yeah. Or just 2 damage to my one thing. So 2 damage to everything. Okay. So we swing in for 2. So it's a good thing we put it out there like we did. They're gaining life back. That's not good. What is this? A sentinel of their own. Okay. Hopefully we find our draw spell. And we also got a kind of a bomb we're looking for. So we'll run out the duelist. Oh, geez. Pass. Got anti-cognition and glacial grasp up. Resolve. Resolve. Alright. We'll scry. We're really looking for our bomb, but Stalker is good too. Glacial Grasp. Okay. That's unfortunate. Seafloor Stalker. We can pump once, so pass. Now we're kind of in trouble. Really needed to have drawn something there. Okay. Okay. For us to, have draw spells and all sorts of shenanigans, Valakut's exploration really just outdid us. And we don't have any more flyers. No way to remove this Helion. This is just some mess. That's a good game. Flyers win games. Big, beefy flyers. And Valakut's exploration. That was pretty sweet. And I thought we had draw power, honestly. I thought we were able to pull out of that just a little bit. But no. I'll try a Chilling Trap. Not so big on the Muck Lords. I'm gonna bring back in the Diviner. I'm gonna take out the Silencer. I'm gonna go with the Vampire. Alright. Let's try to claim at least one dub. Like, geez, we've been on a straight losing streak. Alright. Playable hand. We'll just drop the Rebirth on turn... Oh, never mind. Boom. We'll be able to actually keep our Rebirth up, maybe. Florahedron, alright. We'll hold up the Anti-Cog this time. Alright, interesting. We'll run out the Anti-Cog while we can. We'll hold up the Vanquish the Weak. Alright, Sentinel isn't too much of a big deal right now. Alright. Pass the turn. Drop a Nimble Trap Finder. They may think we have counter magic, and we kind of do. If they play like a non-creature spell, but we don't have anything for their creature. This is interesting. All right. Do we want to drop the vampire and hold up concerted defense? I mean, they're not doing anything, so let's just pass. And we'll have up Vanquish the Weak and Concerted Defense. And next turn we can run out both. Well, hold up both. This is where the patience factor comes into place. Uh-oh. All right. So, getting in some free damage with the Trap Finder. All right. Might of Marasa. They'll put it at 7. Alright, we're going to Malakir Rebirth. Alright. We did a thing. Okay, we're 1 mana short. 1 mana short of what we need. Whew, okay. Pass. Cascade Seer. Alright. Get the Scry. I mean, they only have one card in hand, so that kind of helps. Okay. We'll just pass. So they're still dropping lands. Let's see what they try to do here. Okay. We'll reduce power there. So we can block. Huh. We're gonna block there. Take 3. I don't want to lose both of those guys. Alright. There we go. I think that worked out for the best. I'm glad I saw that line. There's a Sentinel, which is fine. We can bounce it back to their hand. Are they about to get something back from the yard? Probably so. What are they going to get back? So we're just going to bounce here. Let them get their card back. They grab into the Royal. Oh, Diviner. Do we have a wizard? No. That's Sentinel. Let's see if they want to get rid of anything. Yeah. Okay. It's totally fine. We really need some... I hate to say it, we really need some draw power. That's been a common theme. Like, just trying to keep up with cards. Chilling Trap. If you control a wizard, draw a card. Okay. We don't control a wizard. Wait, that's a wizard. Sweet. So we'll swing in 2 here. So they're gonna bounce our Skyclave Sentinel. I'm sorry for this, like, Flintstones level of play here. Like, it's taken forever. But this is what we chose to play with tonight. Scale the heights. Alright. Let's see what they do. All right. Sweet. All right. Where is our draw power? Swing in 2. Could swing in 6, but no. All right. We're gonna try again. Sweet. Sweet. Colony. All right. 4/4. 1 forward reach. Death touch. Attack. Trap finder. Please, if they find the removal right off the top for Drana. If they find the removal right off the top for Drana, come on. Oh, just rain on our parade, why don't you? All right. Swinging in for 4. We get a creature back, so we get at least one. Sweet. Are we going to be able to take a game tonight? Are we actually going to be able to take a game tonight? Oh, jeez. Are they timing out? Oh, don't time out, opponent. I think we had a really good game, actually. They could have easily top decked the removal. Alright, I guess they're going to let us time out here. Wonderful. But that was I think this was a really good game. Not explosive, but with due diligence, we made it through. Opponent. All right, and we'll end our turn. They can still find the removal. That's the thing. Let's look in our graveyard. Gnarly Colony, Into the Royal, Scale the Heights. I mean, these are all things I love to play myself. Except for the... I know, Rabbit Bite's great. Everyone loves Rabbit Bite, but it always comes up when I can't seem to destroy their creature. I'm going to give the preemptive good game here. Simply because I'm like, wow, you're going to leave us hanging. Really going to leave us hanging? Alright. Okay. Oof. That's one. That's one in the bag. Maybe with a little confidence and extra effort, we can push it on through. Let's just take a look back at the build, see what we got going on. How many creatures? 13 creatures. That's clearly a problem. It's clearly a problem. We don't have many flyers either. That's another problem. I don't want to splash white. I mean, Muck Lords. We got to bring all our creatures back because we got too few. 16 creatures. It's gonna have to do Deliberate, Into the Royal, Field Research, Glacial Grasp, Vanquish the Weak, Rebirths, cut a land, Anti-Cog. Even the Chilling Trap was pretty good. Okay. Let's run it a little like this. See if we can take another dub. Grub a dub 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 dub. Okay. We're not going to run out the duelists. We're going to use the duelists as combat tricks. Hopefully. Just put out the cleric, a 1/3. I mean, maybe I should have started with the trap finder. Ambusher. Okay. Our 3/1 might be able to contest some things. We'll see. Alright. Let's see if they swing in on us. We'll block. Drop our duelist. Ooh, alright. Get a free removal piece. Alright. They drop our board. Alright. Kind of disrespectful, opponent. Very disrespectful indeed. Good thing we brought in more creatures. I think that's going to be very relevant. Especially with having so many just blown away right there. Lithoform Engine. Oh. Anti-Cog. So we're just going to swing in 2. Trap Finder. Alright, that worked. We'll drop a 4/3. I mean, that Lithoform Engine is a beast. We got Glacial Grasp to tap down one of their things. All right. 1-2, 2 1-2s. Huh. So we'll just swing in here. See what happens. They take it. And we have Glacial Grasp up. To draw a card. Engine is ridiculous, Kiwi. Mega Man value. Mega Man value. We'll grasp. We'll Glacial Grasp. Sweet. Perfection. Woo. All right. All right. Redeeming ourselves just a tad bit. Nothing to write home about. Getting out of 0 wins is always a plus, though. And we beat a really good card. They got it out, and we actually were able to, contest it. The Lithoform engine. All right, we'll keep. We'll drop the Rebirth. Well, the Malakir Meyer. We can hold up Deliberate or Into the Royal. Oh, geez. Are we playing Clerics? I'm just going to Skyclave Sentinel. 2/3 can block that Ghastly Gloom Hunter easy. Yep. I'm just gonna play the Vampire. I know this seems weird, but we can attack in with it. I don't want to lose the Diviner before we get a Wizard out. Okay. I should have killed that Gloom Hunter. Yeah, they got me there. They got me there. But we still have the anti-cog up. Now we have Into the Royal up as well. Alright, just wanted to get that out. Draw a card. Alright, Blood Beckoning. Warrior, Rogue, Cleric. I'm gonna put out Diviner. Swing in for 4. And now when they start, they'll kick this, yeah. Alright, Kiwi. We're about to do it. Drawing a Silencer. Sweet. Pass turn. Yep, they do it again. All right. We Demon's Disciple. Drop that. Pass turn. Core Celebrant, kind of late. Alright. Blood Chief's Thirst. No value. Drop a land. Core Celebrant. Alright, swing in 4. Okay. Wind Rider Wizard. Pass. So we're both top decking here. Cleric of Chill Depths. Okay. Swing in. 6. Alright. Cleric. Pass. Alright. Okay. A little bit of redemption there. Just a tad. Just a nibble. Oof. These have been some toughies. These have definitely been some toughies. I don't think we can keep this hand. This, and we got 2 plays on turn 3. Okay. All right. Muck Lord. I could have played the Royal Mage there. Oh, geez. Alright, I'm just going to pass the turn. Even if I would have played the Royal Mage there, it would have had Menace. So that was going to be a concern. Okay. Ooh, alright. We need one more land. Trap Finder isn't what we need here. Let's go in and drop the Muck Lord. Then next turn we can drop the Diviner. Oh, okay. That has haste. Jeez. You know what? We're just going to drop both of these. And hope we find one more land. Because we just cannot keep taking all this damage. And they don't have a flyer. One more land and we're in the door. For Drana. I mean, I guess we need to run out our other things first. Equip. They're gonna equip. Make this a big guy. With Menace. 6/4, but we can block with 2 guys. I guess I shouldn't have did. I'm tired. Okay. They didn't have to do that. They were going to destroy everything anyways. Wow. They were really gonna... They were gonna destroy everything anyways. Like, they really could have saved that removal spell. Oh, jeez. Alright. We're really low on life. Let's drop the Diviner. No attacks. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We were gonna play him the next turn. Wow. Sentinel. Alright, that's gonna definitely be game. Like, that was just so inconvenient. That was so inconvenient. And it's like we never even drew our draw spells ever. Yeah. I don't think there's much coming back from that one. There was a few things I could have did differently there, but I'm happy to have at least gotten 3 wins tonight. It's been a rough little go for me, but I have been pretty exhausted. Maybe I need to go back to the tried and true aggro strats. Yeah, we didn't see field research a single game. We played what? We won 3, lost 3, so we played 6 games, and we never saw field research. That's interesting. We saw Wind Rider Wizard once. We just had a odd set of draws. I don't know. But I had fun. We get 300 gems. Close to having another free one in gold. So guys, you've been fantastic. I am Mr. Clintastik. Guys, it's been real. I'll see you guys